Yo, 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 yo. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. We back with another video. You already know the vibe. So before we even start this video, because we in Brooklyn now, we got to talk about Bobby. Yeah, I remember Bobby, right? Bobby Shmurda. That, yeah, you already know. Y'all know who I'm talking about, little Bobby. Yeah, that nigga. Him. he all over the internet. We got to talk about it. That part. Basically what he's in the internet for, and he's all swerving in the internet. Everybody's kind of like talking about him right now because a lot of his fans are saying, a lot of people are saying why he's not dropping music. And Bobby said something that caught my attention, and a lot of rappers are actually questioning these rappers that actually doing this. Bobby said, you know the reason why my junk ain't streaming the way it's supposed to stream, and the reason why I'm not dropping music the way I want to, because I ain't painting my nails like these other rappers. And now my thing is, do Bobby got a point on that? Because if you look at all the main streamers, NBA YoungBoy, you got the Trippy Reds, you got the Playboy Cardis, you got Drake now, list goes on. These are top streamers and top dudes in the hip hop industry. They got their little nails painted. Am I lying? What are we talking about here? So you know we're gonna react to some clips and videos, and we're gonna talk about this because Bobby do got a point. So smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all keep that notification bell on. Share the video, but most importantly, you see that button right there? Smash the like button. It ain't gonna hurt your feelings. Smash the like. So we're gonna talk about this Bobby, man. Oh, let me get this out the way before we even continue. Copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find it in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on is for educational entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on is for educational entertainment purpose. Clips and videos I play are also owned by the original creators. So Bobby hit the internet today, man. I said, you know what? Internet been kind of dry, pause. There ain't really nothing going on the internet. Nothing really to talk about. This one, you really got to be creative at this time and try to just come up with some good content. So here I am. So I called Bobby talking about this. Let's get to this part. Make sure y'all smash that like button if you haven't. You see that like button? Yeah, that button right there. Smash it. So this is Bobby. Bobby saying, Bobby Shmurda tells fans to stop asking for new music and said his music doesn't get playlisted because he won't paint his nails. And you know, Bobby got to be funny. Bobby got to show his hands, and you know, that's his hands and all. That's in the story. So if y'all follow Bobby, y'all know what I'm talking about. And you see what he says on his on what he said. He said, stop asking me to drop music. American DSP don't allow the real Bonneman on the playlist because, pardon me, because I don't paint my fingers, so it's pointless. So until something is done with the people who own or runs and manage these platforms, basically what he's trying to say, man, the people that got a man who manage and own these platforms, he's saying that he ain't dropping no music. Now, and I know a lot of people probably not Bobby fans. A lot of people are probably Bobby fans. But what I'm trying to say is the whole point. What I mean is the whole thing about this whole video. A lot of these rappers that's very that's streaming on a stream, whatever, making music. A lot of them got their nails painted, and it looked like it's starting to be a trend. But a lot of rappers that don't do it, you seem like you don't really hear their music too much. Am I lying? What are we talking about? Look at NBA YoungBoy. NBA YoungBoy ain't had to go that route, but he chose to do it. But why he do it, I don't know. See, this is things I be trying to tell people. If you don't come up with ideas or new ideas, them labels will come up with new ideas for you. That part. And that's when you're gonna start making yourself look like you're a little foolery, little zesty out there, just like NBA YoungBoy. Because all y'all NBA YoungBoy fans, when y'all first follow him, was he doing any of them fingernail painting? No. What are we talking about here? All of a sudden, though, NBA YoungBoy supposed to be one of the hardcore hip hop artists of this industry, whatever y'all want to call him, this little era, and all of a sudden he painting his nails. You won't see no Jay-Z. You won't see no Biggie. You won't see no Pac doing that back then. Well, y'all want me to go down south? You won't see no Jeezy doing that. You won't see no T.I. doing that. What, y'all want me to go to Houston? You won't see none of them Houston rappers doing that. Slim Thug, all them niggas in there. Come on, what we talking about here, man? New Orleans. Let's go to New Orleans. You see Baby and them niggas painting their nails back there? Now, we seen Baby do that recently. That's my point. They act like this shit is a trend. No, it ain't a trend. Not at all. And we got to talk about it, gang. We definitely got to talk about it. Because for me, these rappers are doing this to sell records, number one. And they're doing this to get a new audience, number two. And number three, I feel like if you don't brand yourself to like a new wave of audience, they'll figure something out for you to try to branch yourself over there. They'll try to make you look crazy. And a lot of these kids that be doing that, don't they be lamed up? And everything we speak on is alleged over here. Don't they be lamed up? They be drugged up. They be on heavy drugs. Perfect example, NBA YoungBoy, with all them pills he be showing on his story. When you taking all them type of drugs, your mind state ain't right, man. You're going to make yourself look crazy out here. Hey, you're going to make yourself look crazy out here. And the label's going to probably have you looking crazy. Because they're going to come up, they're going to figure something out. Nah, but Bobby be moving zesty too, though, the way he be dancing. I understand that, but y'all forgot this nigga's Caribbean, nigga. That part. He's half Haitian, whatever. You know how them niggas, man. I grew up with a lot of Jamaican niggas. Them niggas be dancing all, rude boyed out, nigga. I know how them niggas dance. And the females dance. Them females dance like they about to get naked. Everything we speak on is alleged over here. So y'all ain't gonna tell me how these Caribbean niggas be dancing, because I grew up with Jamaicans and all that back in my younger days, that part. So we're gonna get to it though, because Bobby do got a point. Now we're gonna go back in memory lane and remember when Bobby and Little NBA was going back and forth? Let's hear what Bobby had to say back then and let this marinate in your brain right quick.
Well, I'm not a slave. I'm not wanting none of these slaves though.
Smash that like button. You hear that, right? Smash the like if you haven't smashed it. Do me that favor. Support your boy, man.
Well, I'm not a slave. I'm not wanting none of these slaves though. They don't talk about you're the biggest slave. Like NBA is like one of the biggest slaves in the game. He's one of the biggest slaves to them. So they're gonna go crazy for boy. You feel me? They're gonna make sure all the shit y'all see on YouTube is fake views. All the shit is fake. Everything that y'all see on my dead grandmother, all that shit is fake. It's for 1 million views. It's $4,000 cash, nigga. On gang, nigga. On my dead grandmother. That's what these labels do. You feel me? They kick that out.
I was just playing, okay? I was trying to get some views.
Call me crazy. I'm gonna show you some crazy shit. Bitch, you gonna call me gay for real. I'm gonna show you some crazy shit, bitch. Call me crazy.
But you gotta admit it, smash that like button. What gangster rappers out here paying their nails? I grew up in the era, man. They wasn't doing none of that, man. You don't have to sell records to do that. What these rappers are doing, allegedly, and everything I speak on is alleged. What these rappers are doing, they trying to make these kids out here do the same goddamn thing, allegedly. That's what they doing. They push an agenda, allegedly, and everything I speak on is alleged. Your kids come out there, come on, as a father, when your kids come out that room and all that painting, you're gonna look at them like they crazy. Am I lying? Because you know why? They see the NBA YoungBoys doing that. They see the Drakes doing that. They see the Trippie Redds doing that. They see the Playboy Cardis doing that. They see the Lil Yachty, Yachty, whatever. They see all these rappers doing that crazy shit. Where's Khalif? I mean, Snoop Dogg was doing it for a while. Now, and I know people gonna say, yo, I'm old school a little bit. So I remember that 70s era growing up, watching the TV, the pimps got their nails and all that. Nah, this ain't that though. We ain't talk about this pimp era. We don't want to talk about these niggas ain't pimps. So let's get that pimp out your brain. These niggas supposed to be rappers, entertainers, and that's exactly what they doing, trying to entertain and push agenda out there that I don't know why they want to do that. To sell records, it don't make no sense. You telling me you sat in the house was like, yo, word up, you know what? Let me paint my nails black one day. That's how you was feeling that day? It's hard for me to believe that shit. For some of y'all, maybe y'all probably did. But my belief, I believe these labels be telling these niggas to be doing that, allegedly. And everything I speak on is alleged. And it's your choice to do it. So Bobby probably do got a point on this, because a lot of these niggas that stream it a lot, these niggas are doing them weird activities like that. What we talking about here? Am I lying though? Come on, you see Young Jeezy doing that during the Snowman days? No. BMF days? No. You seen Gucci doing that? Nope. What we talking about? We seen Dipset, nigga, the era I grew up on, the New York era and all that. We ain't seen none of them niggas doing that. Them niggas was coming out wearing that fly shit. That's what they was doing. They wasn't coming out painting nails and all this weird and that choke chains around their neck. Like, come on. This the weird shit that NBA YoungBoy doing, all these other little rappers doing, Drake doing it also. Because Drake out here busting his nails, painting his nails like he just doing it more often now. Am I lying? What we talking about here? Probably was getting his nail painted while he was beefing with Kendrick Lamar. We don't know what the heck this nigga was doing. I'm telling you, man, these niggas is bugged out, man. But let's continue, though. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all share this video. Let's go, man. We ain't now, this Kodak Black snapping out. Y'all know how Kodak be. Now, we could talk how much we want to talk about Kodak and his little abuse and all that. I mean, you know, he got a little drug problem and all that, allegedly. But we all know the truth. But one thing I say about Kodak, I never seen him with his little nails painted. Now, if I'm wrong, comment below, let me know. I love to hear y'all opinions, so make sure y'all comment. But I could have sworn I never seen Kodak with his nails painted. So shout out to Kodak for even blacking out about this situation right here. Because he went off about this. Hey, he went off about this.
We ain't with none of that Illuminati shit. We ain't on none of that. Little baby young boy, all this gay ass going on. We ain't on none of that pinch your nails shit. We ain't on none of that shit. They'll never play with a nigga with no gay shit, no snitch shit, no fuck shit, no soft shit, no none of that shit. We ain't on none of that. Stop playing with me. For real. Bitch, it's cold out here. We ain't with.
Let's go back. We ain't on that painting there. We're on that allegedly. They ain't on that Illuminati shit. This is what Kodak said. Let's go back.
We ain't with none of that Illuminati shit. We ain't on none of that. Little baby young boy, all this gay ass going on. We ain't on none of that pinch your nails shit. We ain't on none of that shit. They'll never play with a nigga with no gay shit, no snitch shit, no fuck shit, no soft shit, no none of that shit. We ain't on none of that. Stop playing with me. For real. Bitch, it's cold out here. We
ain't on none of that NBA YoungBoy stuff. That's what I'm trying to say, man. Smash that like button if you haven't. If you forgot, it's right there. Smash the like button. Do me that favor. That's my point. These dudes are pushing an agenda out there. They pushing this. They pushing this, bro. You got Drake. You got all the rappers that actually these kids listen that they listen to, and these are mainstream rappers. Am I lying? What we talking about here? These are mainstream rappers, and they all of them got their little nails painted, trying to make it seem like that's cool or something. And that's the reason why Bobby and a lot of these other rappers can't be on that stream list the way they want to. Allegedly, and that's what Bobby is saying. Let's continue. We ain't done yet. We still ain't done.
In one word you just used is you use the word masculinity, right?
Right.
So I got a question.
Now, this is Saul's Walk right here talking. Let's hear what Saul's had to say.
In one word you just used is you use the word masculinity, right?
Right.
So I got a question to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel about people wearing nail polish,
Gay.
especially a lot of these
Weird.
rappers?
I don't respect it.
Shout out Drake, yeah.
Whoever doing it. Hey, that's what he want to do. Is that what they want to do in Canada? What do they say in Canada? Whole Canada. I don't care if it was Jesus Christ. No disrespect to anybody else and how they feel. That's not for a man. That's not for a man. Getting your nails painted colors is the same thing as getting a boob job. That's gonna be the next thing. Y'all be saying, well, so what do you think about men getting boob jobs but still want to look like a man? And that's fine. They have the LGBT community for you.
Okay.
Oh, Canada. Hey, man.
And he not lying. See, Saul's coming like this. And I feel Saul's on that. That ain't cool. We in the industry coming like we got gang bang niggas behind us. Now listen, let this marinate what I'm about to tell you. I'm painting a picture for y'all. When these niggas, NBA YoungBoy, when these niggas first come in the game, Lil Trippie Red, he was one of them too. Was in a couple of these niggas, man. These niggas came in with goons smashed up, you know, they ready to go, nigga, demon time, all this little stupid stuff these little drill rappers be saying, They on gold time. They got the Goonies in the back. Niggas is bandaning up. They niggas got the choppers and all this. Am I lying? 5 years later, these niggas painting their nails all of a sudden and all that. What we talking about here, man? Where they do that at? How you come in the industry with these goons and all this? Niggas is mashed up, talk about this gold time. We on demon time and all this. We spinning the block and all this. And then 4 years later, after they get a little success, all of a sudden you see these niggas painting their nails. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with that picture? That's why Kodak Black said, yo, don't put me in that category. Them niggas sold themselves for that. That's why Bobby said that. Let's go back to Bobby. Well, let's go one more time back what Bobby said. Hold up.
I'm not a slave. I'm not wanting none of these slaves, though. They don't talk about you're the biggest slave. Like NBA is like one of the biggest slaves in the game. He's one of the biggest slaves to them. So they're gonna go crazy for boy. You feel me? They're gonna make sure all the shit y'all see on YouTube is fake views. All the shit is fake. Everything that y'all see on my dead grandmother, all that shit is fake. It's for 1 million views. It's $4,000 cash, nigga. On gang, nigga. On my dead grandmother. That's what these labels do. You feel me? They kick that out.
I was just playing, okay? I was trying to get some views.
Call me crazy. I'm gonna show you some crazy shit. Bitch.
And NBA know it's true. See, NBA got to keep that little gangster image, though. He got to act like he dumb. He ready to go on 100. That's the way he got to act. Let's go back.
I'm not a slave. I'm not wanting none of these slaves, though. They don't talk about you're the biggest slave. Like NBA is like one of the biggest slaves in the game. He's one of the biggest slaves to them. So they're gonna go crazy for boy. You feel me? They're gonna make sure all the shit y'all see on YouTube is fake views. All the shit is fake. Everything that y'all see on my dead grandmother, all that shit is fake. It's for 1 million views. It's $4,000 cash, nigga. On gang, nigga. On my dead grandmother. That's what these labels do. You feel me? They kick that out.
I was just playing.
And you gotta understand, and when Bobby told me I'm just playing, he just playing around. You know how Bobby is. Bobby's a little comedian. But see, you gotta read between the lines with these niggas. Bobby not lying. Why you think Bobby came back out now? He on the internet talking about, yeah, I ain't dropping no music because they don't got me on the stream list. Just like him and a lot of rappers. A lot of these rappers ain't on that stream list, man. Y'all gotta understand that. Why y'all think y'all continue hearing the same music all the time sometimes? And most of the time it's these paint nail niggas. Am I lying? What we talking about here? Come on, bro. Let's continue. Let's hear what Boosie got to say, though. Smash that like button. Do me that favor. Make sure y'all comment and share the video.
If you paint your nails red, white, all this stuff, if you paint your nails, you have thought about in your head of how you would look as a woman when you looked in that. You can't feel masculine painting your nails and your toes. You done thought about in your head how I would look as a woman. They thought about how they would look with crochet braids. They thought about how they would look with a BBL. You can't look in the mirror with nails and paints and with all this shit and feel masculine and feel like a man. Can you agree with that? You have to be thinking female-ish, right? Next is gonna be eyelashes on men. They gonna have them mink. They gonna have.
Hey, yo, shout out to Boosie, man. Boosie won't fuck. But Boosie got a point, though. That's the problem. Because Boosie been in this rap game since the era I'm talking about, man. He done seen the gangster nigga. He came in like that. And he haven't changed. You can say that's one of the niggas down south that never changed. Came in the way he was, badass Boosie nigga, and he ain't never changed. Just got older and got wiser. That's all Boosie did. But you don't see Boosie running around here trying to be irrelevant, stay in tune and all that. Because, you know, some of these older rappers try to stay in tune with the young rappers. So they'll do what these young little rappers are doing, paint their nails too. Am I lying? We seen Baby do it. Cash Money, CEO Baby. Nah, Smoke, I ain't see Baby. Go do y'all read. I guarantee y'all Google, y'all see Baby in one of them goddamn pictures. He did it one time. I seen it. I remember seeing it. And I lost my mind. Like, yo, Baby done lost his goddamn mind. Come on, bro. Nah, it's something wrong with that picture. You don't have to do that to sell records at the end of the day. You just want a whole nother audience and possibility, and allegedly, and everything we speak on is alleged over here, possibility push an agenda. Making it seem like it's cool. That shit ain't cool. There's a whole nother community for that, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is these rappers come in at first in the beginning with a whole bunch of goons. Niggas be bandanaed out. Niggas got choppers in the background. Am I lying? What we talking about here? Niggas videos be the most gangster videos when they first coming out. That's my point. let's continue finish with this last clip. Smash that like button, man. Do me that favor.
It's just the women need to start speaking up, because just like with all these rappers with all this feminist shit going on, if the women spoke up, Vlad, and was saying, boy, you look like a bitch. Boy, you ain't, why is you doing that? We do stuff as men to impress these women.
Yeah.
So all this feminist stuff going, the women need to speak up, and it will slow down.
And let me ask y'all women's that, because I got a lot of women subscribers. Make sure y'all commenting below also. If women to speak up and tell they niggas, man, y'all, what the hell are you doing? Painting your nails, looking like, a lot of this shit stop. I'm being honest. And it start with the industry also. Y'all niggas, women's and girls y'all dating, they need to tell y'all niggas too. Because the people that's doing it out here in the free world, not in the industry world, the free world out here, they learning that shit from y'all niggas in the industry, the NBA young boys, the Drakes, the Little Yachty's, the Trippie Reds, the Playboy Cardi, Travis Scott, Wiz Khalifa, Snoop even been doing that shit. Those are the people that people are looking at thinking like, all right, if they could do it, maybe I could do it too. Then no, nigga, that shit ain't cool. Like Boosie said, you must have been thinking about that or thinking of that. Just like, it's crazy. So my thing is, if women, let's go back to that. Let's go back to the last clip. Hear what Boosie's saying on this. Do Boosie got a point? Because I feel like he definitely got a point. Because if your niggas ain't telling you because you're the brand winner, you're the nigga with the money in your clique, so you can do whatever you want. Am I lying? Every nigga I just mentioned that's doing it, don't they got a whole little soldier behind them? Don't they got a whole little crew back there? NBA Youngboy and all that. They got the goons and all that. That's what they like. Yeah, that part. They not gonna say nothing because he's the breadwinner. He's the nigga with the money. So let's go back what Boosie had to say, man. Listen, because listen, I'm on everything Boosie's saying on this. Y'all women's definitely got to start telling these niggas stop doing that. Absolutely. Smash that like button. Do me that favor.
It's just the women need to start speaking up, because just like with all these rappers with all this feminist shit going on, if the women spoke up, Vlad, and was saying, boy, you look like a bitch. Boy, you ain't, why is you doing that? We do stuff as men to impress these women.
Yeah.
So all this feminist stuff going, the women need to speak up, and it will slow down.
It will definitely slow down. It start with the industry. It start with the people that's doing it in the video. It start with the people that these kids look up to and all that stuff. It start with them. The people that I just named. And that's just a handful. That's just that ain't even, there's so many. But at the end of the day, it's like, if they feel like that's gonna sell records, that's gonna get them on the stream list. Cause like I told y'all, let's go back. Well, Bobby basically saying, man, it doesn't get me. He said his music doesn't get playlisted because he won't paint his nails. And if you read what he said, when you read what he wrote down there, basically saying that, what says that, right? American DSP don't allow real bombing talking about him on the playlist because I don't paint my fingernails. It's pointless. So until something is done with the people who own or runs or manage these platforms, he ain't gonna be able to do what he want to do. That's why a lot of these niggas are going independent the way they're going independent. Because somebody controlling them the streaming. And we all know that. They control who they want to put on that stream. This ain't back in the days when you put your records inside the record store and people walking in, buying a DVD, buying the CDs and all that. This ain't back in the days. It's all about the stream now. That's why a lot of these rappers are going independent. They be like, man, you know what? Because if the label can't figure something out on you and then the label come with an idea, like, yeah, listen, that's like they come to Young Jeezy or somebody, right? And they be like, yeah, Jeezy, we think you should paint your nails. Like, what? Jeezy gonna look at them like they crazy. That's a snowman, nigga. You think you would have did that shit 20, 15 years ago? You done lost your mind. So a lot of rappers that don't like a Bobby Shmurda, because I'm pretty much sure they probably came with Bobby with it. I guarantee you they came with it. That's why Bobby's speaking about it now. That's why he brings it up. Because I guarantee you they probably brought that to his attention. And he looked at them like he was crazy. Nigga, it's bad enough the way he danced be all, nah, man, you know how Bobby be bugged out on his little, nah, man, so imagine he do that. What? We really gonna look at Bobby like he crazy. That's like telling rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Yo, you think I paint your finger? You think Pop Smoke would have done that? You think Nipsey would have done that? You think Dolph would have done that? Come on, man. Come on. Why you think a lot of these rappers that we do like, that we enjoy their music, but they don't get played the way these mainstreamers get played? It's because they don't follow the rules that certain these labels or certain, the people in the higher up is telling them what to do. That goes on all industries. The comedian industry, we hear that shit. Look, Cat Williams said that. We just heard Cat go on a rampage talking about the shit that Bobby talking about right now. Am I lying? These comedians got to put the skirt on and all this and dress like what we talking about here? That's the shit that Cat was talking about. So it goes the same way in hip hop. But it's just different ways they want you to do it done. In different ways they play with you in hip hop. And if you follow up, and if it's making you, it's streaming you, and you getting a whole different type of audience, you're going to continue doing it because it's making you hell of a goddamn money. But you don't even care how you look at the end of the day. That's why most of the people that do it, these niggas be pilled up, allegedly, and everything we speak on is alleged. The NBA young boys, Trippie Redd, these niggas be they be out of it. You know what these young boys are doing nowadays. Drake, I don't know. Drake just doing it just because he's trying to be down. We already know how Drake do. He just follow the goddamn trend. And Drake do whatever is hot, nigga. That's what Drake do. So, these niggas painting their nails, let me go do it too. That's how Drake do it, know what I mean? So I don't even know why the hell Drake doing when Drake can sell records the way he is. Am I lying? So what make Drake do that shit? That's something y'all gotta question that right there. What make Drake one of the basically the mainstream of hip hop right now? You ain't had to do that. Pushing the agenda, pushing something, making it seem like it's cool. Allegedly. And everything we speak on is alleged over here. I'm trying to tell y'all. Nasty work, man. Nasty work. That's why I believe Bobby when he said that. That caught my attention. I'm like, pause. I'm like, yo, Bobby got a point. A lot of the streams, a lot of the dudes that you look up the streams and all that in hip hop, a lot of them, they got their, yeah, they got their, nails painted and all that. You know what I mean? All that, that's exactly who it is.
In one word you just used is you use the word masculinity, right?
Right.
So I got a question to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel about people wearing nail polish,
Gay.
especially a lot of these
Weird.
rappers?
I don't respect it.
Shout out Drake, yeah.
Whoever doing it. Hey, that's what he want to do. Is that what they want to do in Canada? What do they say in Canada? Whole Canada. I don't care if it was Jesus Christ. No disrespect to anybody else and how they feel. That's not for a man. That's not for a man. Getting your nails painted colors is the same thing as getting a boob job. That's gonna be the next thing. Y'all be saying that. Well, so what do you think about men getting boob jobs but still want to look like a man? And that's fine. They have the LGBT community for you.
Okay.
I'm not a slave. I'm not wanting none of these slaves, though. They don't talk about, you're the biggest slave. Like, NBA is like one of the biggest slaves in the game. He's one of the biggest slaves to them. So they're gonna go crazy for boy. You feel me? They're gonna make sure all the shit y'all see on YouTube is fake views. All the shit is fake. Everything that y'all see. On my dead grandmother, all that shit is fake. It's for 1 million views, it's $4,000 cash, nigga. On gang, nigga, on my dead grandmother. That's what these labels do. You feel me? They kick that out.
It's crazy. And allegedly, that's what they do. We don't know. Allegedly. That's what they probably do. They're gonna push you. They're gonna mad. Yeah, if you down with their little plan they gave you, they're gonna try to push you out there. They're gonna push you in the free world and see if you can sell these records. And come out with a new character, a new look and all that. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. Go to old NBA young boy videos. Y'all see what I'm talking about. And look how he look now. What we talking about here? Go to Trippie Redd when he first came out. Go to all these dudes when they first came out. They wasn't doing that, bro. So allegedly, they probably are a slave. Allegedly, we don't know. But Bobby do got a point. Sometimes they make you think, though. Especially if you've been following these dudes' careers and all of a sudden they switch up, like I've been saying. They come in with 100 goons, and all of a sudden, 5 years later, they looking crazy, looking zest. I don't know, man. What y'all think? Make sure y'all comment below, though, man. Y'all tell me but do Bobby got a point? Because Sauce Walk said it. A lot of rappers have said it. There's more clips out there that talked about it. I just didn't want to pull it up. So I just wanted to give you a few clips of what they had to say, like a Bobby, because basically Bobby brought this topic back up today because it's all on the internet. So Bobby might got a point though. What y'all think? Comment it below. Make sure y'all share the video and smash that like button. Yeah, that part. Because definitely Bobby got a point. They come in with goons and then they come out painting their nails, nigga. That part. What we talking about here? I don't know what's wrong with these niggas. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. I don't know what you waiting on. Share the video. If they know, they know. And make sure you comment below. It's your boy Smoke News TV. Salute, gang. I'm out of here, man.